Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue our Let's Play on Master of Orion 2. And I apologize for being a bit of a gap on this series. It's mainly I was having some internet issues that I explained over in my CK2 series, but those have mostly been resolved, I believe. So I can kind of try to get back on track and back on schedule and all that. The bad thing is I'm trying to just remember what in the hell we were doing on this. For abundant, yeah. Well, a couple of things I know we were doing. I know we had built a couple new ship types. Let's see, we had a, okay, that's Seer, that's like a missile ship, I believe. Let's take a look here at our ship's layout. Okay, that's that Guardian guy. Okay, so we just have a scout ship that's sitting over there. Okay, we did colonize that, right? I know that was part of our goal. Okay, yeah, Phobius, we had colonized this planet because we had wanted it really bad. And we do, what do we have going on? Housing here? Okay, that's right, because we need to get that, some of that population so we can really start cranking. Okay, and we got governors assigned there and all that kind of... What is this other stuff like here? A couple of bricks and a poor 4. I don't go for poor 4. There is a, this one over here is an abundant 4, medium tundra. I may almost be tempted to colonize that one. If someone said I was being a little too picky, unless there's no other options there. Our tavern, what we got here? That's another 4 abundant. Probably better to build on this one first rather than that one because this one's more on the front lines, so to speak. I got a feeling we're going to get into it with the green guys, which the green guys, I think... Okay, yeah, the green guys are the lizard guys. And these are the bulldog guys. I forget their names, though. I just call them by what they kind of look like. I do have some guys espionage in there. So if I wanted to get that, then, if I recall correctly, and again, remember on this series, I'm trying to re-familiarize myself with this game because I haven't played it in so long. So okay, we have biospheres building. Okay, so that lets me increase population there. I'm thinking about, okay, in the same system, right? And I'm in tavern, right? Okay, tavern, right? So we want to do, I think I want to do a colony base there. I think 7, 14. Okay, so we only got 2 turns, 9. Okay, 9 turns. Then we'll do it. That's fine. We'll do that. Well, we export a lot of food from here, don't we? Are these other guys? Let me look at these. It's not exactly what I was trying to look at. Okay, wait, here we go. Okay, so they're exporting out 4. Phobius, as of now, is taking care of themselves. They're importing 3 in, and they're taking care of themselves. So these 2 guys, and what I'm looking at is I'm looking at the food icons down here. And you guys that are experts at Master of Orion, feel free on some of this stuff to correct me if I look at something wrong, because that'll just help me get up to speed quicker. But the way I'm looking at this right now is that my home system tavern, they're producing crap tons of food. They're eating 6 of it, and 4 of it they're exporting. These guys are producing 2 and not importing anything. These guys are producing 2 and not exporting or importing. They're just eating it. But warehouse is importing 3. So those 3 are definitely coming from tavern. So that gives me the impression that I should be able to cut back. Boy, somebody's messaging the heck out of me. I can hear it in the background. I should be able to move... Oh, wait a minute. 1 guy from here? No, because see, then that goes... God, 1 guy cuts it from 4 to 2. See, and then we'd have a shortage, so I can't really do that. Alright. Let's just go ahead and stick with what we have. Okay, we have stuff in process everywhere, so we're not wasting any of that stuff. Our research is around 8 turns or less. Now, the green guys, I know we were thinking about taking it to them, but I don't know how powerful we are in regards to that. And do we have... One other thing I wanted to look at, our leaders, my ship one. Okay, see, we got 4 turns. And he's going to that Sierra MS class. Okay. So let's move these to there. Space Academy. Excellent. Okay, so now we got the whole fleet there. And then I think we're still waiting for him to get there. Captain Nile, the Forsaken Warrior. He's not bad. What are we at? Man, we got so much money though. We only got a plus 10 right now. I forget from last episode why we were a lot higher and it dropped. Well, we're losing 30 because of that. That's why. No. We'll hold off on that for now. We got to get star bases to help correct that issue. I remember now. That's what the problem was. And I don't think we have. Why can't we? Let me look at something here. Okay, we're building a starbase here. Holy long build time, Batman. Holy crap. I'll be dead by the time they get done building that. Okay, over here, once we get our population up, we'll be able to speed that up some. Were we building? Okay, it says we already have a starbase there. It's floating up there in the sky. Well, right, I mean, there's not much I can really do about it right this minute because 88 turns. That's freaking hilarious. The biosphere thing, can I build that on? Because they're already at max population. Just a bad situation there. Alright, let's just go a couple turns. Fusion beam projects a tetrium stream of charged particles, inflicting 2 to 6 points of damage. Modifications: heavy mount, continuous point defense, enveloping. Excellent. Thinking about getting these the better computer. It's the shortest research time. Well, other than that, but I'm thinking about getting this because I do have some other weapons I've already unlocked, and I think I got like mass drivers from somebody. So I think I'm gonna go with that. That's the least amount of research time. Oh, we stole some more from the lizard guys. Boy, that guy's talking really fast. Research laboratory houses state-of-the-art computer equipment, creating a superior research environment. Generates 5 research points and increases the research each scientist produces by 1. Excellent. Them guys, man, them lizard dudes just ain't protecting their stuff. 5 to build? I may have have to put that and then switch that, let that get built real quick. Now the question is can I build that like, say... Okay, warehouse is a pain in the ass, but Sal, can we build that on here? 11 turns? Let's do that. Oh, 4 of 6 population. Oh, didn't we like lose population on here because of a food shortage or something? Let me try, let's put, because that'll help as well. Let's try to put that. No, I wouldn't have put it there otherwise. Okay, let's click a couple turns. We can't build any more ships. I almost want to scrap this. Is there a way to I think I was looking at that last episode. I didn't know if there was a way to scrap it. I mean, I guess technically if I want to scrap it, I could just send it over there. Let the guy blow it up. Okay, yeah. We're gonna steal everything. I know some of you guys got to be laughing to a certain degree because usually, from my recollection, you usually had to spend a crap ton of spies to like get anything because they constantly get killed. But I've made like what 4 spies and they've stolen like 3 or 4 things from the from the Sakura. It's hilarious. Survival pods provide suspended animation facilities for legendary officers if their ship is destroyed. At least one friendly ship must survive the combat to rescue any surviving. Okay, alright. I vaguely remember that. I don't remember how you actually use them, though. Like... Is that something you actually have to equip on the actual... Whoops. Is that something you have to actually equip on the actual... You know, see, and that's another issue there is I have more freighters than I need. I could probably get that penalty down by scrapping one. I don't recall if that's how that works. Let's try and do one. It didn't make a difference. Yeah. This will be a quick one. Yeah! So basically that's the recycle bin, is what Orion is. If you need to recycle something. That did get that down by 1. Okay, so our little fleet is right there. No, we're not going to the... Oh, there's a scrap button right there. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Okay, I guess I could have scrapped it. I know some of you guys were saying that. I guess all I had to do was click here, and I didn't remember that. I could have just clicked on it and then hit scrap. But, oh well, that's fine. I don't remember how... Okay, oh, okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, I don't remember how that pods thing works. Do you just build that on a planet? Or you gotta configure it. You probably gotta... Space available 12. So I do one with a mass driver. Make a second design style. Can't build any right now, but I just wanted to see. Cancel. where's the extended fuel tanks? Thought it would be down here. Yeah, I don't see it. I'll look at that later, or maybe one of you guys can tell me how you actually use those pods. I don't remember how you do that, to be honest. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's see. How's our... Okay, so, oh, we're real close on a bunch of stuff. So, well, the housing, but we got a spy in a Space Academy coming out on the next turn. Okay. Let's do one more turn real quick. Research lab, gotcha. Okay, that should definitely help. And our research is not that far off. Let's go ahead and get some more. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Got some more spies. Whoops. Getting a little weird lag thing going on there. Man, them two guys are stealing it. Maybe I shouldn't send them other two guys in there to cramp their style. Oh, we lost one. Okay. Lost another one. Okay, today's headlines. A diplomatic marriage between a Bulrathi ambassador and a top member of your military occurred today. Say what? The diplomatic relations between the empires has been greatly improved. Well, that's interesting. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? Keep clicking the wrong one. See if we can kind of be buddies with the Bulrathi. Propose a treaty. A non-aggression pact. If I included biospheres. Agreed. Fine. Alright. How about, well, that's good for now. So we're gonna hang cool with Uzor, but the lizard guys is who we got it out for at this point. Although I don't know that we truly have it out for anybody, because right now I'm a complete noob with a ship made out of duct tape and aluminum foil. I'm easy pickings for anybody that wants to come get me, I think. Let's look at our colonies again real quick here. Okay, we're still trying to expand our housing on Sal. Did we ever get it? Well, we're up to 5 now. I don't know. I can't recall why we weren't maxed before, but I know there must have been a reason to it. And then Phobius. Okay, Phobius is our big one that we're trying to really build up. We got one turn to a research lab there. That's awesome. Optronic computer. Looks like some old 60s sci-fi radar console. Directs all starship weapons fire, adding +50 to the chance to hit. Bonus is lost if the computer is destroyed. And we've completed our research in optronics. I don't know why it was showing me the research laboratory again. Is that a bug? I'm not sure what that was all about. Scout lab? Alien Management Center. Provides better control of occupied alien population. Okay, we don't got to worry about that right yet. Fusion drive. I'm not really worried about getting anywhere faster. I want defensive stuff, mostly. Fast and increase the ship's mobility makes it considerably harder to target. Yeah, let's go with that, even though it's going to take for freaking... What's this? Wait a minute. Chance to hit with beam weapons. No. Let's go with this. It's going to take a while, but that's alright. We'll go with that. A spy was lost. Tavern 3 finished. The research lab next in the queue is colony base. Okay, so we'll colonize that 4-popper. And then no Warehouse Prime finished training another new spy. And the Tektron and Bulrathi empires have signed a non-aggression pact. Most excellent. Okay. Right. Well, we can't build any other ships right now. Let's just do a research lab, and then I'll come back to it and think about it. Although yeah. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Oh, okay, I see what I was misthinking. Okay, hold on a second. See, that already has a star base. Warehouse already has a star base. Okay, you can kind of cover and see. And that splinter colony is the one I'm having trouble with getting a star base. But like, for instance, here, let's take a look at this. Like, see, a star base here would only take 31 turns, and I'm not even up to full population yet because I'm pumping out the housing. Actually, I think I'm going to take biospheres and put it above housing. Go ahead and get that bonus there. Whoops, hey, ho, ho, ho. Well, yeah, I can go ahead and do that. That's fine. Okay. Actually, let me look at... Nah, we'll just let that as play out. Okay. Gains a level. Most excellent. Excellent. Yeah. We might as well put some of these, just put these guys into research. I mean, I don't have anything I want them to actually make here. I'll just do trade goods, which if I understand this correctly, those two guys that I have in production, it'll just convert it into money. So these guys will be converting into money, and then these guys add to my research, and I mean, that's fine. I don't have anything better for them to do right this minute. Let's do a couple more turns. Oh no! I don't want them at peace. That sucks. That does put a cramp in my plans. Whoops, dang it. I wonder if I can get him to break his alliance with them. Probably not so soon after they just made it, but declare war. Oh, did that just work? We were framed. Okay. Okay. Okay, whatever. Okay, so they made an alliance on one turn, and then I went and talked to him and got them to go to war with each other on the next turn. Excellent. It's all coming into focus. Alright, so at least we don't have them being buddies. Oh, no. I have been sent by the glorious Emperor Sork to deal with you today. Alright, what kind of a deal do you have for me today? We feel no ill will towards the Tectron Empire. Let us agree to a non-aggression pact so we may both concentrate on our true enemies. Okay. Why do I get the feeling if I reject, they're gonna start nuking my planets? Alright, I'll go with it for now, just because I don't want to fight right this second. I should have went ahead and said no and started fighting them. That way I could have got out of this uncreative LP and gone to another one. But what I'm gonna do, actually, what I want to do is I want to continue to build up a little bit further and get a little bit up there, and then we're short of food on warehouse. I could move one of them over to there. That should solve the food issue. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because we're at +2, and our money's back up because we've recycled properly. Man, I've kind of gotten backed into a corner here. At some point, we're just going to have to let it hang out the window and go for it. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make a stopping point right there, and I'll look for any comments or suggestions from any of you on how to carry on. But again, keep in mind, I'm not trying, just before anybody gets too carried away and types 4 paragraphs of comments or something. Keep in mind that, again, I'm playing this very casual. This is a very casual LP of a good classic game. And again, I'm trying to kind of refamiliarize myself with it as we play this LP, trying to kind of learn and remember how some of the mechanics work, because, you know, over the years of playing so many other games like, you know, Endless Space and Armada 2526 and you know, all the other ones out there that I've played, you know, countless ones actually, to be honest. Out of all those, I've picked up different mechanics and different ways of thought that are different, you know, from game to game. You know, some games focus on quick colonization, while others on picking, being very picky about your colonization. Which somebody asked me the other day, which game would that be? Well, Sword of the Stars is, if you've played that game. That's an example of you don't colonize every planet you come across. You have to be very selective because some planets are way too expensive to colonize. So every game's kind of a little bit different. So I'm kind of trying to remember where Master of Orion 2 falls on some of this stuff, and just trying to remember some, like, the big thing on a lot of 4X space games, and I was in a discussion with somebody the other day about it, is that probably the biggest learning curve when you start to play any kind of 4X game, but especially the 4X space games typically, is learning the technology and the research stuff. I mean, most of the other game mechanics come fairly, you know, easily because a lot of them are all kind of similar. But learning like which research technologies are good, which ones are bad, which ones will help in certain situations based on your start areas and planet types and etc., etc. That's really seems to be the trick on most of these 4X games. And for instance, Endless Space, when I first started playing Endless Space with that big tech tree, I was like just completely lost. I mean, you almost basically have to sit there for 4 or 5 hours and just study all those tech things to try to remember, you know, so you know what you're trying to do. However, on Endless Space, not to drag this ramble out too long, but on Endless Space, one trick I started learning after a while on Endless Space is you basically just kind of start from the middle there, and you get all the cheap ones in a circle all the way around. You know, you kind of get all the tier 1s on every tree pretty much, and then you kind of then you prioritize and get the tier 2s of which trees of the 4 you want first, and then you just go ahead and grab the other ones too. And then when you don't really start specializing, at least I don't when I play Endless Space. You really don't start specializing into a certain tree until you start getting into that third and fourth tier, sorta. You know, because the whole first and second tier, you're just taking everything, pretty much. But anyway, some people may differ on that particular strategy from Tech the Noob, but we will go ahead and drop it off here. I will try to do some more studying before the next series of episodes. To try to pick up a few more things. I may go find like a Master of Orion 2 wiki or something and try to read through some of that stuff too, just to kind of refamiliarize myself with things. I mean, I'm getting up to speed here. I mean, I'm understanding how some of the stuff is working as far as the research and the ships and food and moving workers around and all that. Although we really haven't gotten to any like fighting yet, so I'm gonna have to try to remember some of that stuff once we get to that point. And I'm probably gonna kick off into a fight with the green guys here pretty soon. And you know, if they kill me, whatever, that's fine, because then I'm planning on potentially starting another LP with not so harsh a starting conditions like the uncreative and all that kind of stuff, so that I can play more of a proper LP. This was we just call this the learning LP. So that's it. I will go ahead and drop it off. I appreciate it. Please be sure to leave any comments. Please be sure to like this video if you enjoyed the series and you want to see more in it. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and check out some of my other content, like our Text Pub games, my CK2 series, the Game of Doors series featuring Sockbeard, and then I, of course, just as everybody knows, I do various quick looks on some new games, particularly strategy games as they come out here and there. So, and every Thursday again, myself and Nitrox do a series called Text Pub Games, where every Thursday we put a video up of us playing something multiplayer. And so please check those videos out too, because we put a lot of work into those. So anyway, that's it. I will see you guys in the tavern next time when we come back to Master of Orion 2. See you later.